Good morning, everyone. Welcome to our today's English class. I hope so everyone are fit and healthy at your home. So let's begin our today's period. So in the last period we have discussed about the use of a, an and the. Okay. And I have given you the homework to complete the fill-ups with the use of a, an and the इन नोटबुक. आपको वो फिलअप नोटबुक में लिखनी थी और इसको टेक्स्ट बुक में जो वर्ड वेब दिया है उसको देख के फिल करना था. ओके, सो आई होप यू हैव डन योर होमवर्क एंड टुडे वी विल डिस्कस अबाउट दीज. complete the sentences with words from the word web. Okay, so look at this वर्ड वेब. ओके, आपको क्या करना था, ये सारी फीलिंग्स है. ओके, दिस ऑल आर द फीलिंग्स. ओके, यू हैव टू चूज एप्रोप्रिएट वर्ड फॉर द एप्रोप्रिएट सेंटेंसेस. ओके, आपको एप्रोप्रिएट इन सभी में से एप्रोप्रिएट वर्ड को चूज करके आपको ये सारे सेंटेंसेस को कंप्लीट करना था. ओके, so now let's begin. The first one is, when I was 5 years old, I was dash of crossing the road. Okay, so now in this all are the feelings. So the first is afraid. Okay, so it is suitable for this sentence. I was afraid of crossing the road. When I was 5 years old, I was afraid of crossing the road. So we will give number 1 to afraid. Everyone give number 1 to afraid. Now the next is, grandmother is dash because the neighbor's dog has eaten all her roses. Now what it is said in this fill up, it is said that grandmother is dash because the neighbor's dog has eaten all her roses. Okay, पड़ोसी के कुत्ते ने ग्रैंडमदर के सारे रोसेस खा लिए. So in this case, what will be the feeling of grandmother? Excited, tired, proud, angry or upset? Of course the grandmother will be angry. Okay, why she will be angry? Because the neighbor's dog has eaten all her roses. So angry is suitable for this sentence. So everyone write angry, angry. Grandmother is angry because the neighbor's dog has eaten all her roses. So the angry feeling is suitable for this sentence. Now the third one is, Jai and I were dash after painting our room. Here what it is said, Jai and the boy were painting the room and they have painted all of the 4 walls of the room. So in that case, what will be the feeling of both of them? Both of them will be tired. Okay, both of them will be tired. So number 3 is tired. Okay, Jai and I were tired after painting our room. जय और मैं हमारे पूरे रूम को पेंट करने के बाद थक गए. So the tired is suitable for this sentence. Now fourth one is, Mohan is dash that his family has moved to another city. So, what it is said, Mohan's family has moved to another city. मोहन की फैमिली दूसरे सिटी में शिफ्ट हो गई है. सो इन दैट केस हाउ वुड मोहन विल फील? ही विल फील एक्साइटेड, प्राउड, upset. How would we feel? He will feel upset. Okay, so give number 4 to upset and number 2 to angry and number 3 to tired. I think we have forgot to write number 3. Give number 3 to tired. Okay, so Mohan is upset, upset, upset that his family has moved to another city. Okay, मोहन की फैमिली को दूसरे सिटी में शिफ्ट होना पड़ रहा है, इसलिए मोहन दुखी है. So the upset is suitable for this sentence. Now number 5. I am dashed to participate in the recitation competition. My parents are dash of me. So here there are two fill-ups. Okay, there are two fill-ups. So we have to choose the two feelings. So only two are left, that is excited and proud. Okay, so give number 5th to both of them. So now where excited will come? It will come in the first fill up. I am excited to participate in the recitation competition. Okay, and my parents are proud of me. In second blank there will be proud. Okay, here it is said the child is very excited to participate in the competition. Okay, and his parents are proud of him. So excited and proud are suitable for this sentence. Now we have completed all the 5 fill-ups in our textbook. We have discussed all of them. Now we have done this in the last period. So we will move to the next page, that is page number 8. There is a writing portion over here. यहाँ पे एक लेटर दिया गया है. ओके, देयर आर few sentences we have to make from that. Few words are given, we have to add the sentences with the help of these words and write the letter properly. So what is the question? The question is, Shanti is writing a letter to her friend Mala to tell her about her day at school. Help her to complete the letter. Write the letter in your notebook. शांति अपनी दोस्त माला को एक लेटर लिख रही है. ओके, इन दिस लेटर शी इज टेलिंग माला दैट हाउ वाज हर डे इन द school, but the letter is incomplete. Okay, these brackets, the words in these brackets are given. ये सारे words brackets में दिए गए हैं, उसकी मदद से हमें sentences form करने हैं बीच बीच में, and then we have to complete this letter. The words in the first line are hope, doing well, sad, for front teeth, fall off, not, want anyone to know, felt very shy. Arun dripped big green frog, my desk. Reply, tell about your school. So with the help of these words in the bracket, we have to form appropriate sentences and complete this whole letter. So now we will start our letter. I have written the whole letter over here, and I have also formed the words I have also formed the sentences with the help of words which have been given in the bracket. Okay, मैंने वो सारा लेटर पूरा ऑलरेडी लिख लिया है, and I have also formed the sentences with the help of these words given in the brackets. Okay, so now I will explain you the letter. See, first you need to understand few things before we start our letter. This letter is an informal letter. इस लेटर को हम क्या बोलेंगे? इनफॉर्मल लेटर बोलेंगे. ओके, इनफॉर्मल लेटर का मतलब क्या होता है? द लेटर विच वी राइट फॉर knowing about our relatives or family members गुड बीइंग और वेल बीइंग. ओके, जो लेटर हम हमारे रिलेटिव्स को, फ्रेंड्स को या फिर फैमिली मेम्बर्स को उनकी खबर पूछने के लिए लिखते हैं, उस लेटर को हम क्या बोलेंगे? इनफॉर्मल लेटर. ओके, उस लेटर को हम क्या बोलेंगे? इनफॉर्मल लेटर. और फॉर्मल लेटर हम किससे बोलेंगे? द लेटर विच वी राइट टू एनी इंस्टीट्यूशन or any for the formal purpose. Okay, for application of job or anything else is called a formal letter. This is called informal letter. Why it is called informal letter? Because we are writing it to our friends, family members or relatives to ask their well-being. So it is called informal letter. The informal letter is divided into 6 parts. Okay, there are 6 parts of informal letter. On the top left corner, first we will write our address. It is the first part of informal letter. Okay, जिसको भी हम लेटर भेज रहे हैं उसका एड्रेस टॉप लेफ्ट कॉर्नर पे आएगा. This is the first part. Address is the first part of informal letter. Now the second part is date. After keeping one line, we will write the date on which we are writing the letter. Then the third part is greeting. After keeping one line, we will write greeting. Greeting means to greet. Okay, to greet our friend or whoever else means dear Mala or hello friend, hi friend. This is called greeting. Now the fourth part is of the informal letter is the body part. It is the main part of the letter. This is the body part. It is called the main part of the letter. Why? Because we are asking about the well-being of our friend or anyone else in this letter. जो भी हमको कहना है या पूछना है वो इस पार्ट में आएगा. इन द बॉडी पार्ट. इट इज़ द फोर्थ पार्ट ऑफ आवर इनफॉर्मल letter. Now the fifth part is closing part. This is also a part of body. Okay, ये भी body का part, informal letter के body का part. Now the fifth part is closing part. Closing part means in this part we will write your loving friend or your loving brother, your loving sister. Okay, likewise whatsoever it may be, we will write over here. It includes in the closing part. It is the fifth part of informal letter. And now the last part of our letter is signature. Okay, we have to do our signature, or simply we can write our name. It is the sixth part of informal letter. So you need to understand that the informal letter is divided into 6 main parts. The first part is address, which will be in the top left corner of the letter. Then date, it is the second part. The third part is greeting. The fourth part is body part. It is the main part, and the whole conversation will be written over here. Okay, हमारा पूरा कन्वर्सेशन इस बॉडी पार्ट में आएगा. नाउ द फिफ्थ वन इज क्लोजिंग. हियर वी हैव टू क्लोज अवर लेटर. सो वी विल राइट योर लविंग फ्रेंड, योर लविंग ब्रदर, योर लविंग सिस्टर, so and so in the closing part. And the sixth part and the last part is signature. We will write our name or signature over here. This both will be on the left side. Okay, we did not need to forget this. The closing part, signature, and the address, everything will be on the left side. Okay, so I have explained you all the parts of informal letter. Okay, this was only for your understanding. ये चीज़ मैंने आपको आपकी अंडरस्टैंडिंग के लिए समझाई, क्योंकि आगे जाके आपको ये काम आए. You need not to write this in your book. आपको ये सारा कुछ भी अपनी बुक में लिखना नहीं है, ये सिर्फ आपके समझने के लिए. ओके, यू ओनली नीड टू राइट वॉट एवर आई हैव रिटन विथ पेन. इसलिए मैंने ये पेंसिल से लिखा है. इट इज़ ओनली फॉर योर अंडरस्टैंडिंग. ओके, यू डिड नॉट नीड टू राइट दिस इन योर notebook. So now we will begin our letter. Shanti is writing a letter to her friend Mala to tell her about her day at school. Help her to complete the letter. Write the letter in your notebook. 133 by 69 2nd Street, AGS Colony, Chennai, 600015. It is the pin code of Chennai. Now after keeping one line, we will write the date, April 2, 2017. Then once more we will keep one line, and then dear Mala, how are you? I hope you are doing well. I am fine here. I had a good day at school, but the day did not start so well. I was very sad because 4 of my front teeth had fallen off the previous day. I did not want anyone to know. I felt shy and could not look up at anyone. Okay, here Shanti is writing a letter to her friend Mala. Okay, Shanti अपनी दोस्त को माला को लेटर लिख रही है. So first she said, how are you? तुम कैसी हो? I hope you are doing well. मैं आशा करती हूँ कि तुम ठीक हो. I am fine here. मैं भी यहाँ पे ठीक हूँ. I had a good day at school. आज का दिन मेरा स्कूल में अच्छा था. Then, but the day did not start so well. I was sad because 4 of my front teeth had fallen off the previous day. आज का स्कूल का दिन तो बहुत ही अच्छा था, लेकिन दिन की शुरुआत उतनी भी अच्छी नहीं हुई. क्यों नहीं हुई? क्योंकि पिछले दिन मेरे आगे के 4 दांत टूट गए थे. Understood? I did not want anyone to know. I felt shy and could not look at anyone. Now what Shanti is saying, मुझे ये बात किसी को स्कूल में बतानी नहीं थी क्योंकि मुझे शर्म आती थी. ओके, ये बात बताने में मुझे शर्म आती थी और पूरा दिन मैंने किसी के सामने नहीं देखा. So now, then a funny thing happened. My friend Arun tripped near my desk and the big green rubber frog he was holding fell from his hands. It landed on my table. उसके बाद क्या हुआ? Then a funny thing happened. उसके बाद एक बहुत ही मज़ेदार चीज़ हुई. My friend Arun tripped near my desk and the big green rubber frog he was holding fell from his hands. मेरा दोस्त अरुण मेरी डेस्क के नज़दीक आया और उसके हाथ में जो बड़ा सा ग्रीन कलर का रबर का फ्रॉक था वो गिर गया. ओके, और गिरने के बाद वो मेरी टेबल पे आ पहुंचा. I started laughing. The whole class laughed too. Everyone said I look cute. Now what Shanti is saying, she is saying that frog को देख के वो हंसने लगी. Understood? और जब शांति हंसने लगी तो सभी शांति के फ्रेंड्स ने शांति की ओर देखा और उन्हें पता लगा कि शांति के आगे के 4 दांत टूट गए थे और वो इसीलिए नहीं हंस रही थी. और शांति को हंसते हुए देख के उसके सभी फ्रेंड्स और पूरा क्लास हंसने लगा. एंड एवरीवन वर टेलिंग दैट शी लुक्ड वेरी क्यूट. ओके, सो नाउ प्लीज़ रिप्लाई एंड टेल मी अबाउट योर स्कूल. इस लेटर का मुझे रिप्लाई देना और अपनी स्कूल के बारे में भी मुझे बताना. योर लविंग फ्रेंड शांति. तुम्हारी प्यारी दोस्त शांति. ओके, सो दिस वॉज योर लेटर that Shanti has wrote to her friend Mala about her day to this school. So now what you have to do? What will be your today's work? Your today's homework will be you have to write this whole letter in your notebook. आपको ये पूरा लेटर नोटबुक में लिखना है, लेकिन आपको ये जो ब्रैकेट में मैंने लिखा है और ये मार्जिन में जो चीज़ मैंने लिखी है वो नहीं लिखनी है. ओके, और मैंने सिर्फ आपको समझाने के लिए लिखी थी. सो इट इज़ वेरी यूज़फुल एंड it will come in your next years. Okay, so your today's homework is you have to write this full letter in your English notebook. आपको ये पूरा लेटर इंग्लिश की नोटबुक में लिखना है. और दूसरा होमवर्क क्या है आपका दूसरा होमवर्क ये है, कंप्लीट दिस सेंटेंसेस विद द वर्ड्स फ्रॉम द वर्ड वेब. मैंने लास्ट पीरियड में आपको टेक्स्ट बुक में लिखने को लिए बोला था और आज हमने इसको डिस्कस कर लिया है. तो आज आपको ये नोटबुक में लिखना है. मैंने यहाँ पे NB ऑलरेडी लिखा है. सो आपके आज के 2 होमवर्क्स है. पहला होमवर्क ये 5 सेंटेंस आपको विथ आंसर इंग्लिश की नोटबुक में लिखने हैं. और दूसरा होमवर्क क्या है, ये पूरा का पूरा लेटर. ओके, इट इज़ अप टू हियर. द लेटर इज स्टार्टिंग फ्रॉम दिस पेज and it is up to here. So you have to write the full letter and complete the following sentences with the help of word web in your English notebook. So now today we will end our period. I hope everyone understood in our today's period. Okay, thank you very much. Have a nice day.